Welcome to Inspired Woman, the space where strength meets softness and growth begins with self-love. This is more than a channel, it's a movement for people who refuse to settle, stay silent, or shrink themselves to fit in. So, hit subscribe and become part of a tribe that chooses strength, grace, and growth.
Ten unexpected signs you might be overthinking. Overthinking is a silent thief. It steals your peace, robs you of joy, and drains your energy, often without you even realizing it. Many people confuse overthinking with being careful, intelligent, or analytical. But there's a difference between healthy reflection and mental obsession. Overthinking doesn't always show up in loud, obvious ways. Sometimes it slips in quietly and disguises itself as caution, perfectionism, or problem solving. If you've been feeling emotionally exhausted, mentally cluttered, or constantly unsure of yourself, you may be caught in a loop of overthinking. Here are 10 unexpected signs that you're overthinking more than you may realize. 1. Small decisions feel like big dilemmas. You find yourself stuck when it comes to even the smallest choices. Whether it's choosing an outfit, picking something from the menu, or deciding how to respond to a text, your mind treats it like a life-altering decision. You play out all the possible outcomes, worry about making the wrong choice, and end up paralyzed in indecision. Over time, this can lead to decision fatigue and make your daily life feel unnecessarily complicated. Ask yourself, why am I afraid to choose? Is there really a right or wrong answer? Or am I fearing imagined consequences? 2. You rehearse and replay conversations in your mind. Before having a conversation, you imagine how it will go, what you'll say, what the other person might respond, and how you should reply to that. After the conversation ends, your mind won't let it go. You replay every word, tone, facial expression, and wonder if you sounded weird, rude, or too much. This mental rerun creates anxiety where none needs to exist. It pulls you out of the present and keeps you trapped in overanalysis. Reminder, most people are not scrutinizing your words the way you think they are. People are often too focused on their own inner world to judge yours. 3. You constantly seek reassurance from others. Do you often ask, do you think I did the right thing? Or, was that okay? Even after making a choice, you feel uneasy until someone else validates it. While getting feedback is normal, needing constant reassurance indicates you don't fully trust your own judgment. That self-doubt is usually born from overthinking and a deep fear of regret or rejection. Truth. Confidence grows when you allow yourself to make choices, even imperfect ones, and stand by them. 4. Your thoughts keep you awake at night. You're exhausted, you've had a long day, but as soon as your head hits the pillow, your brain wakes up. You start thinking about something you said last week, worry about the meeting tomorrow, or wonder if someone is mad at you. This racing mind robs you of rest and recovery, which in turn feeds more anxiety, irritability, and overthinking the next day. It's a vicious cycle. Try journaling your thoughts before bed or using calming breathing techniques to calm you. 5. You can't stay present in the moment. Even during fun or relaxing activities, your brain is somewhere else. You could be on a beach surrounded by friends or watching your favorite show, but your mind is busy analyzing something that already happened or hasn't happened yet. Overthinking pulls you out of the now and creates a constant sense of unease, like you're missing something important even when you're not. Ground yourself. Use mindfulness techniques to bring yourself back to the moment. Ask, what do I see? What do I hear? What do I feel right now? 6. You obsess over what-if scenarios. You tend to imagine the worst-case scenario in nearly every situation. Before you even take a step, you've envisioned all the ways it could fail, fall apart, or turn against you. You feel like you're just being realistic, but in truth, your mind is stuck in a fear loop. Overthinking thrives on fear, especially fear of the unknown, and the more you indulge the what-ifs, the more your anxiety grows. Note, preparing is wise, obsessing is destructive. Learn the difference. 7. You feel drained without doing much. You haven't done much physically, yet you feel tired, heavy, or burnt out. That's because overthinking can be mentally exhausting. It consumes your emotional energy by keeping your mind constantly active, worrying about things that either already happened or haven't even occurred yet. This exhaustion may also come with irritability, difficulty focusing, and low emotional resilience. Ask, what mental load am I carrying today that I can put down? 8. You feel the need to over-explain everything. You find yourself giving extra context, justifying your choices, and explaining things in extreme detail, often because you're afraid of being misunderstood or judged. Overthinkers often believe they need to cover all angles and prevent every possible misinterpretation, which can lead to long-winded messages and unnecessary guilt. Reminder, you don't owe everyone a detailed explanation. Clear is kind. Over-explaining often creates more confusion than clarity. 9. You procrastinate on important decisions or actions. You tell yourself you're just waiting for the right time, but deep down it's fear disguised as logic. You've thought about it so much that you've created a mountain of doubts, risks, and reasons to delay. Whether it's applying for a job, starting a business, ending a relationship, or taking a new path, your overthinking is holding you back from progress. Truth, clarity comes from action, not more thinking. 10. You're rarely pleased with your own work or decisions. No matter how much effort you put into something, you always feel like it could have been better. You keep tweaking, editing, and fixing things, never fully satisfied. This perfectionist mindset can paralyze your creativity and prevent you from ever feeling truly accomplished. You fear criticism so deeply that you try to outthink it at the cost of your peace. Reminder, done is better than perfect. Your best today is enough. Final words. Overthinking is like trying to find peace in a storm of your own creation. It promises control, but delivers chaos. If you recognize yourself in these signs, don't be hard on yourself. Awareness is the first and most powerful step toward change. Practice pausing, practice trusting, practice letting go. Let your mind be your ally, not your enemy. If this message spoke to you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Inspired Woman, a space for healing, confidence, and becoming the person you are always meant to be.